Hi, this is Dr. Megan Miller. Welcome to Wheel Decide Wednesday, a special feature of the Do Better podcast, where we spin a wheel to decide what we're going to talk about for the episode or a little special bonus. And I am still missing my co-host, Joe Smith. So tonight you just get to hear my answer to the wheel spin. And anyone who's watching on Facebook Live, feel free to chime in with your answers as well. So I'm going to go ahead and spin the wheel and see what we're going to talk about today. Now, see, I took that off, but apparently I forgot to refresh it. So I am going to go ahead and spin it one more time. I need to refresh the page. Hold on a second. Hello, Leslie. Hey, I didn't think you were joining us today.
Well, my husband's not home yet, so I just thought I'd hop on.
Awesome. I was feeling very lonely, so I'm glad you're here.
Oh, thank you. Yeah, where's Crystal and everyone else?
Well, it's St. Patrick's Day and spring break for a lot of people, so I think that's probably why. But I'm currently like filming this and watching like the best sunset we've had so far because that's what always happens to me. But anyway, I spun the wheel and it was the cold or hot, so I had to refresh it. I'm gonna spin it again. Okay. Why is it not going away? I deleted it. I don't understand. Okay, hold on. Let me update the wheel real quick. How has your week been?
It's good. I took today off, so it was a nice, slow day.
Oh, that's good. Good. All right, now I'm going to spin the wheel for real. Oh my gosh, we just did the Do Better shout out too. Okay, so when it happens that we just did this, we do the one underneath it. So the one underneath it is the best halftime Super Bowl halftime show. So that's what we're going to talk about today. And Joe, yet again, is going to be missing out on a topic that he wanted to talk about. And I feel really bad about that. But hopefully he can chime in at some point and let us know what his answer would be. And those of you who are watching on Facebook Live, if you'd like to share what your favorite halftime of the Super Bowl is, feel free to do so in the chat. I'm going to go ahead and set my timer for 2 minutes and 30 seconds. And then Leslie, if you want to share, you can do so after I'm done. Okay, so I'll be honest. I'm probably one of the few people who actually watches the Super Bowl for the purpose of watching the Super Bowl. The commercials can be entertaining and whatnot, but I'm like not super always into the halftime show. And there's like certain moments of halftime show stuff that I remember, but not much. I think there's a helicopter going by right now, so I'm gonna stop talking for a second. Hello, helicopter. I think anybody who, watches the Super Bowl at all, I'm gonna take a picture of the sunset real quick. Anyone who watches the Super Bowl at all is like familiar with the Janet Jackson stuff that happened, right? Janet Jackson and Justin. Why can't I remember people right now? But anyway, my favorite, Justin Timberlake. My favorite Super Bowl episode was the one that was just last year with Jennifer Lopez. And I just think that like the dancing was amazing and I just really enjoyed it. I think I watched it a few times afterwards, which I usually don't rewatch Super Bowl halftime shows. I really do like Bruno Mars too. So I think I remember enjoying his performance when he performed, but I'm not 100% sure about that. And I was one of the few that liked the Weeknd's performance this year. I thought he did a really great job with what was available to him, and he put in a lot of effort, and it was clear that he was like doing some artistic things and telling some stories with his performance. And it wasn't just all about like, it was more than just like his songs or whatnot. Like he had a story he was telling. So that's mine. That's pretty much all I have to say. I still have 30 seconds left, but I don't have much more to say on it than that. So I think Joe might have more to say whenever he gets to chime in. So Hillary joined us. Hello, Hillary. How's it going? And my mom said hi on Facebook. So we're talking about, it says Do Better shout out, but we're actually talking about, and I'm taking sunset pictures at the same time because, multitasking. We're talking about Super Bowl halftime shows. So Leslie or Hillary, is there a Super Bowl halftime show that you think was the best? My mom is chiming in with Michael Jackson and Prince as her favorite. I don't even know if I remember that one. Was I alive for that, Mom? I'm sure I was, but
Yeah, I thought the J-Lo one was sweet with her daughter.
yeah.
And I like the Black Eyed Peas. I don't know when that was, but I like them. And I thought the weekend did really well too. And I thought it was cool how, he could use so much of the stadium since it was empty. So I just thought it was different and fun. And they didn't have they could do more because they had more time to set up, and just thought that'll be unique. I don't know if it'll ever be like that again.
Yeah. Yeah. Cause like usually they're very limited on like where they're performing. So he definitely made use of as much space as he possibly could. What about you, Hillary? Do you have any that come up?
I did like how the weekend used the whole field. I thought that was really cool. I love the Bruno Mars show. I thought that was really good. I love his music, so I really like that one. I also just in general like controversy. So I like that J-Lo kind of pushed the envelope there a little bit and caused some discussion.
Yeah.
I really like that. And we'll never forget the Justin Timberlake, right? Like I think that's caused
Although
also
apparently
good
I didn't forget what happened, but like I couldn't remember names for a minute. So
yeah. Oops. My back. Oh, okay. Yeah, no, I really enjoy them. I think it's funny just to watch how people respond because no one ever agrees. It's like that was the worst ever or that was the best ever, and it's never anything in between.
Yeah, that is true. And what's interesting too for me is like people say things like as if they could have done a better job when they're criticizing it. Like, I don't see you being invited to be up there and doing that performance, right? Like, okay.
I really liked the weekend too. I thought, yeah, it was different. I really liked that it wasn't so blitzy and glitzy. It was more of like an actual concert style, like really into the music part of it versus the glam.
Yes, that's what I was going for earlier. I was trying to describe it and I was like, I can't think of the words I want. Crystal also said she likes Bruno Mars and he's a true showman.
Yes.
Yeah.
And his music is so danceable.
Yes. Such good dance music. Speaking of, I think we're gonna do another dance party. I haven't officially announced it yet, but I think it's gonna be, I need to pull my calendar up real quick. Yeah, we're gonna do it on Saturday, March 27th. So if you're listening, mark your calendars. There were a few different themes thrown around, but nothing really like jumped out at me. So I might have to do a little searching or something.
Bruno Mars.
A Bruno Mars theme. What would that be? Like Miami? Like a Miami theme? Because I don't think it'll fit me right now, but I have a pink flamingo suit that I wore to Faba.
He does.
Wow. I'm pretty sure I need to lose about 20 more pounds to wear that again. So
he does wear those like glitzy button up Miami style shirts.
Yeah.
So
I'm liking it. I'll have to look up what's Bruno Mars style or something so that people, in case they're not familiar, they can we have a broader theme for it. And then we'll obviously have to play a lot of Bruno Mars songs for that one.
Yes.
So. For those of you who are watching this now and are part of the collective, just a reminder, we have weekly meetings with me here in about 15 minutes. Tonight, we're going to be talking about naturalistic developmental behavioral interventions. And tomorrow we have mentorship for trailblazers with Molly from the Global Autism Project. And she's going to be talking about behavior analysis and leadership. And and then on Sunday, I'm so excited. We have our March webinar with Carly and Hannah talking about the new ABA supervision book. So that's on Sunday from 10 to 12 Eastern for influencers and trailblazers. So hopefully you all will join us for each of those events. And then, like I said, mark your calendar, March 27th, we will have our next dance party. Crystal chimed in on the chat, Mr. 305 Pitbull. And I can hear it in my head how he says that, but I cannot say it the way he says it. So you did not get to hear me say it in the appropriate Bruno Mars way. Sorry. All right. Hillary, do you have anything to add before I close this out for tonight? And I know I saw somebody joined, but their name is 1234. So I don't know who that is. It might be a switch over from Hi, Sharon.
I got nothing. This is the first time I've been able to come
That's
to
good.
Wheel Decide Wednesday.
I know. I was so excited to see you pop on. All right. Well, I'm going to close out though. Hi, Sharon. Did you want to share? We're talking about favorite Super Bowl halftime shows.
Oh my God, so long, so late. I cannot comment. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Well, we're going to
Shame
close.
on me.
No, it's fine. It's totally fine. We're going to close this out and then we'll be back in about 15 minutes for my
Okay.
weekly meetings with me. So I
Beautiful.
will see
Yes.
everyone
Yeah.
soon.
Thank
All right.
you.
Bye, everyone.